Hello everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome back to more Prey. Now, we've been going through Guts between the last episode pretty much the whole time. We went through a couple of new areas, right? We made it through to life support. We also have access to get to the Arboretum, but we are now kind of stacked with a number of things that we're gonna have to be doing, right? Because we though need to go to the Arboretum, right? We are in Guts, which has a couple things that we needed to do. One, we had to go open the cargo door because we had just cleared this two button processing to kind of reset the system so they could open the cargo doors so that we can proceed, right? Now the other one is Josh Dalton. Josh Dalton, we've had this for a minute, but we didn't have access to Guts. But we do now. And so what we're gonna do is try to find him because allegedly, according to an email that we had read a while back, there was black box equipment that was having an issue, and it was supposed to go to the cargo hold, the cargo bay, and it didn't end up making it there. And they tried to contact Josh, and they couldn't reach him. Right. So basically, we have to go find potentially where this guy is, because either he had it or he was connected to its sort of either transport or installation or something, right? Related. And he's somewhere in Guts. So we gotta go find him. And then we also got which I think this, if assuming it's French, it's Jean Foray, right? Jean Foray was reported missing. Last known duty was to repair life support related machinery in the power plant. But it also could be Jean. It could be Jean Foray, but I feel like it could be. I don't know. Not sure. We didn't really hear the name, so I'm guessing the pronunciation. Uh, but power plant, I believe we have access to. Right. So we're gonna do that, and then we also have to go seal the hull breach, but we have to get to the exterior of Talos One to do that because there was a special room. The door was sealed, and it was sealed obviously until they can figure out the breach and get that cleared up. But unfortunately, they weren't able to do that. So we have to go. We have to go make our way outside and fix that. As well as we might have to also go to the Arboretum first, because looking at it, right, we can go back to life support here, and cargo bay, life support, power plant. We could, right? But here the airlock is locked, so we can't get outside from anywhere else other than psychotronics. So if we're trying to go to the exterior, we're probably going to have to make our way all the way back through Guts to Psychotronics, or we make our way up to the Arboretum to try to fix the elevator so that we can get back to the lobby and go to the hardware labs and also leave, right? But either way, those are kind of the ideas. The crew quarters is still something we're on, but we have to go to the Arboretum to get up there anyway. But on top of that, we learned a bunch more lore, and there was one thing that has been really sitting with me, right? One thing that are really being kind of mulling around in my head, and it was a lot for the last episode. I talked about it, but the line is when we went into Guts, into like a specific hallway through some of the coral, right? The golden, pretty light. I don't even know what to call it, like material. It's like, is it vapor? Is it like a liquid? What is it, right? But either way, right? We went through there, and there was like a flash cutscene, right? It was like a flashback, really, to what looked like us on a table, operating table, something, and it was a bunch of people talking, and then another voice that was like, "You're not who they say you are." And that has been sticking with me since then, because that was something talking to us, someone, right? Not somebody in the room, potentially for that, or maybe it was. Either way, it's got me thinking, right? Because there's a lot of talk about the I believe it is mirror neurons, right? The idea that Morgan and Takagi were wanting to. Well, Takagi was bringing it up. The fact that we could put human human DNA, human cells, into a Typhon, right? Basically, the opposite of what they've done with the Typhon currently, which is putting theirs into us. What if we put ours into theirs? And Alex wasn't a big fan of it. He was like, no, we're not going to waste our time on that. However, Takagi was pretty confident about it. Even Morgan, the us that was, still on the project before everything went down and our memories were wiped, we were even like, wait a minute, no, that could potentially really work, right? The science, we just have to test it, right? And I'm thinking, what if they did it behind Alex's back, right? What if they just tested it anyway? Right? Because I'm thinking, because that solidifies at least part of my theory that has been kind of building, but it's definitely kind of becoming a little bit more believable, is that we're not completely human anymore, right? We're Morgan U, but the amount of neuromods we've had, Typhon neuromods that we have had installed and removed constantly, it's like we have our memory erased. But like there's got to be something deeper that potentially affects that. Like there's a deeper effect from that than just the memory loss. That's like the most surface thing. But what if it's like fundamentally altering us? Or we aren't part of the experiment where I don't see I don't really know. It's just like a thought I'm having, because when we had that vision, and then we are we have two versions of our past self, right? Because maybe December is more of the Morgan from like later, right? Maybe the view the Looking Glass Morgan. God, the Looking Glass Morgan was definitely maybe the earlier on version of us, where we see how bad it is and it's not good, and we're like, no, this all needs to burn, right? But then maybe later version, after a number of tests, we start to like pick up on some things, right? Maybe that version of us was more Typhon than he, because it seemed kind of what's the word? It's like kind of glitchy, but still weird enough to be the complete opposite of January, right? And they're both apparently us. One is trying to do self-preservation, which would make sense if we had more of the Typhon side of us in control. If again, this is all based on the fact that we're the assumption that we've had so many neuromods that there's a lasting effect, right? That's just theory. That's just thought. I don't know yet, but that statement in that little flashback definitely got me thinking. Like, maybe something's really, maybe there's a deeper, weird subplot going on that I haven't really picked up on yet, or that we ourselves aren't aware of, like us as Morgan. I don't know, but that line, it's got me thinking. It's got me thinking something's going on.
Operator approach.
What? Okay. Oh. Where's the turret? You're not a... There it is. Oh my god. I blended in so badly. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of things in this one. And hopefully, we're going to be able to make it all work. Because, firstly, we're back here, right? So we can go and look at what can we possibly do. Because we can't go to the lobby through there because the elevator's broken. And that's what we need to go through that way. Water treatment, escape pod bay, waste processing. So we don't need to go down at all, it seems. We can to get to the power plant, which is what we need to do, but that's probably where we have to go first, right? Because air filtration control, she has the card for that, and that is located up here, but she was down here in power plant. So for sure we have to do that because we're in life support. Outside after that, we definitely have to go back to Guts because we got a lot of things to do there still. So, because we're here, let's go and try to make our way down. We carry this. Yeah. Let's go and make our way downstairs to power plant, which is over this way. Because it's probably going to be a good idea to get this repaired now anyway, just in case. Oh, this is a little bit of a ways down, definitely. Okay. We're gonna... What is that? Engineering operator corrupted. Oh, good. Okay, we're gonna scan him before he starts freaking out.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
That's cool. That's fine. Totally fine. Okay. Deploy. And we're gonna hack it. Right, I definitely, you know, here's the thing. I speculate, based on, like, the turrets and the way they talk, that if we have too many neuromods, because again, it goes into our brain, right? They're gonna kind of stop being super friendly to us, and I worry that. I worry for that. Oh wait, no. Actually, let's go. Nice. What did we learn from that? Ooh, this is... Oh, cool. Force or block enemies to hit hostilities and fight for you for 30 seconds. Honestly, kind of want us to have that. That feels great. This is cool, too. We need more neuromons. But like my point was saying, if we install more Typhon neuromods, right? Potentially the turrets, I'm assuming, right? We haven't confirmed it yet, but I'm assuming they will not like us. Right, because they'll see there's the ratio between human DNA and Typhon DNA will be off. Right? Because again, they fire at phantoms, right? Which are made from human remains, but there's obviously... So they're a combination of human and Typhon, but there's enough Typhon to where the turrets know that's bad. So I'm assuming by that same logic, it would happen to us. That's not going to stop me from getting Typhon neuromods, though, because they are cool. Yeah. Oh, spare parts, Q-beam, great. Fantastic. Ooh. Hold on. Nice. Sweet. Oh, escape pods. Which apparently were locked down, so that's also not great. Let's go real quick. I do worry. Let's go repair this guy. And we'll hack him. Make sure they're super good. Make friends. Okay, we're gonna come down here. That was a risky maneuver, but it paid off. Cool, we'll leave that there. Your efforts sustain us all.
Material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Honestly, all of these like little, not billboards, but like sort of like workers' encouragement posters and all the, you know, oh, we're safety, wear this, make sure you got your stuff on, you know, psychoscope required. All that definitely gives me like Dead Space vibes, right? It's cool. Okay, so I can't do that. We don't have a lot. Is there a recycler nearby? Potentially, but we don't know. See, I would... I do like that we can make these, but we have, I believe, yeah, we have 10 of them right now, so I'm not worried about that at the moment. Some shotgun shells, 28. We're good. Kind of want maybe weapon upgrade kits, but whoa. Fabrication plan, DRM, does not match security key for authorization. What?
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
Great. I appreciate that. Copy protection. Yep. Dude literally hid a kill switch, so like what? Either it would happen in the event something happened, or in his own death, it triggers, and then nobody else can create neuromods? Because I'm assuming this is the only way to actually do it, is the printer. Like, you can't just go into a lab with a bunch of test tubes and beakers and, you know, all the other science stuff. God damn it. Okay, we can make these, but we got a bunch of them already, so we're good. We'll make one. Right, and that is why... Can I just... Yeah, I was like, can I just use it? No. Damn it. We don't really have... Yeah, we don't really have a lot that we can do anything. Can I wait, can I just drop stuff? Oh, wait, no. There we go. Okay, we'll get the wrench out, prepared, do that. Boom, pick that up. Great. Now, can we reload faster? Maybe reload speed. Maybe reload speed on the glue. Or range. Let's do range. I do like not having to, like, arc it as much. That is nice. Okay, I hope we find a recycler soon, because this is our inventory is very, very packed. Well, these can be damaged. Oh my god. Storage room. Of course. Okay, so we just have to keep an eye out for the key. Is there other space in the escape pod bay? Not really. It seems pretty isolated. So let's kind of want to explore here. That's not good. Are these escape pod chairs? shit. Okay, well, this is gonna be something. Kirk Remmer. Yikes.
Scan complete.
Great. Fantastic. Okay.
Psionic aptitude enabled.
Oh my god. Okay, that's right, it throws like bombs, not like actual fire. It's fire, but they do it in a... Damn it. They do it in a way... Okay, we're gonna just drop those, actually. Damn it. I still like the range. It's still really good. I forgot they could deploy, like mines. That's, like, their thing. So... that took out a lot of our health. Oh, come on. Wait. Damn it. Oh god. Not Kirk. Shit. Ugh. Oh god.
Vital signs critical.
Yeesh. Okay. Oh no. Oh fuck! Damn it. It was behind me. Okay. All right. I gotta do, you know, just so I have to keep doing this. We're gonna go. We're gonna make a quick save after we do this. Right. Boom. Okay. Because I know we can take him out. Totally fine. Not even a concern. I do think we... Oh, can I... Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Fantastic.
Psionic aptitude available.
Okay, you know what? We're actually gonna quick save here. Okay. I want to save the recycle. I know we could probably drop a recycler grenade on them, and then we could totally probably take them out. But I think I want to save it. Right, immune fire weakness is psychic. Great. That's what we're gonna use. And then a corrupted operator, we got additional stuff, which I'm assuming the Morgan notes is when we scan them fully. Corrupted by some sort of Typhon ability. We'll try to incinerate you at close range, keep away, either freeze in place with glue cannon or knock out with EMP. Metal body shrugs off most rounds. It does. It really does. So, EMP, which we have a bunch of, or glue, which has been what I've been doing. It's so weird, they're messing with the escape pods. They're not really doing anything, but... That's pretty cool, this actually shoots pretty straight. Honestly. Let's go ahead and do that. And then that. And then we'll keep using. Yeah, there's almost like no arc on this anymore. Okay, reload. Ooh. 69, nice. Oh, could glue both of you. Ooh.
signs critical.
God damn. Okay. Okay, he's almost... I keep hitting my own glue. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Come here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shit. Go, go, go. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. God damn it. There he is. Alright, see, look, only a little bit. Only just a little bit, it's fine. His tracking bracelet, great. Another recycler charge, nice. Transcribe what we have, our inventory is full. Okay, organs, candy, glue canister. Okay, so let's see. Health-wise, let's go. We could eat that. That's totally cool. Suit integrity, needed. See, I don't know if we should... Because we can dismember. We can disassemble these, right? But we have a bunch of spare parts already. And I feel like we've been using less and less as we've gone on. And have definitely needed more materials than anything else. So, I'm thinking we recycle these. Rather than dismantle them. Right, that's just what I'm thinking.
Alika, this is Kirk Rimmer. We're in escape pod 8 and 9. Everyone is secured, but the launch controls aren't responding.
Did you follow all the steps on the launch card exactly?
Yeah, the klaxon even sounded, but the hatch won't close. We can't separate.
Hang on. I'm looking at the schematics. There should be a remote sensor on the explosive bolts.
Alika, please, hurry.
I see all the leads, but... Wait. This can't be right.
Can you launch us from there? Can you at least close the goddamn hatch?
No, I don't think so. Is there a manual crank of some sort? Remmer. Remmer, do you copy?
God, that's terrifying. Was that this one? Oh, shit. Or that one. Either way, god damn. Shit. There's this plan, you follow the instructions, but it wasn't closing. And obviously I'm imagining, obviously he's turned into a phantom, so the Weaver came through. Umiyasaka. And turned him. Shit. Oh no! These are secrets. Doing nice. Hard drive, circuit board. So I was like, okay, follow these, and then it launches, right? Ensure they're sealed. All personnel on board take a seat. Make sure the safety harness is secured. Initialize onboard systems for launch. Remain seated while the guidance systems pilot the vessel to its designated rendezvous point. Wait until the vessel has come to a complete stop and the door has opened before removing your safety restraints. But they couldn't even close the door, which is literally the very first step. So did they disable it? Like when everything went down, were the escape pods like all, because they're all here. Not one escape pod actually left. At least if this is all the escape pods, I'm assuming because you can fit, is that 8 people per pod? There's 6 pods. So, I mean, that's still not... I imagine there were more people than that working on this place. But... still. It feels like sabotage, right? Secure door before initializing. I don't think it'll work because part of this one, right? December. Get to Alex's escape pod in the neuromod division. Get the key to Alex's escape pod. Right? Private escape pod. Which I'm imagining means that these aren't going to actually work. Okay, sealed. What's the catch?
This escape pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
God damn it. Okay, so the door closed.
This escape pod is currently experiencing a malfunction.
I mean, to be real, did we
Engineering
really
has been
expect it to work?
notified.
No.
Please use another.
Like, honestly, we just leave. We're just done. We're out. We tried. Anong Lao. We found EMP charge. Not enough space to take it, but does that mean we can't take the ammo from it? Okay. We'll take that. Well, damn. What do we got in here? I do, because I can appreciate the environmental storytelling, right? That this game is really good at doing. Okay. Like the people in the locations, the body placements of things in the room.
This escape pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
It's just so strange. They tried to use an escape pod, and they couldn't get the door closed. That sucks. Emily Carter. What's going on?
Have you seen Price?
What? He didn't show up for a shift again?
He's not answering his transcribe. I even asked Abigail to check his cabin before she came in.
HR is going to ship his ass home for sure this time. He was already on thin ice.
Thought he was doing good. With the naltrexone? Seeing Dr. Cole?
I'll call security and have them track him down. Hopefully, he's okay.
Oh boy. So that gave us another person to find. So we have to go find this guy, right? He's in the neuromod division, which we can't get to yet. There he is, drunk tank. Bryce Broadway appears to be missing from before the Typhon outbreak. Alright. He's in life support. So he's somewhere. Just don't know where he is exactly, but we'll keep an eye out for him. Just in case. Damn, he didn't make it. Damn, so he got killed by what seems to be a mimic. Right? But it's weird now that all the doors open and shut. Right? Strange. Very strange. Except for that one. That one's broken. But we don't have the way to do it yet. Right, because I would like to get repair 3. I think that would be that'd be very nice. But that's 8 neuromods, and we can't make any more until Can't make any more. So we figure out this DRM thing. Now, sorry guys. Okay, look, it's not personal, but I do need to, I need some crafting supplies, and I don't like it, but I need them, which means I need you guys, and I don't like that, but, you know, choices have to be made, decisions have to be picked, right? And I like to think that we can at least save somebody, right? Because we did get prisoner number 13 out, and I'm assuming, not assuming, I'm hoping that that wasn't a bad idea, because again, it definitely feels like it feels like a lot of the crime that they kind of add to their rap sheets is to assist in making it easier for the people experimenting on the volunteers, making it easier for them to actually do the experiments, because it's like, oh, they're terrible people. Come on, like, you wouldn't, if they were innocent or like not as bad, you know, you'd have second thoughts. Maybe be harder to get you to do your job, but they're terrible people, right? So I imagine, theoretically, right, like, there's a chance it's true that everything on there is accurate, right? But they needed to remove the doubt so I could believe, right? Like, theoretically, the guy we let out last episode, or, well, 2 episodes ago, some of those crimes were probably true, and he even said that. He's like, hey, some of that stuff, yes, I did. But that other stuff, they just added on there. I could see that. Which is super, super shady. Super fucking shady. Super shady, it honestly really fucked up. They would do that. Oop. Hooray. Thank you. Synthetic, some organic. My bolt. Exotic material. Okay. Well, they were already gone, and I feel like that was the right thing to do. Right, I just want to see, like, how many does this take? This takes, like, 2 organic, right? No, 1. That's right. The medkits take 2. Neuromods take 1. And right now we have 3. So we have enough to make 3 neuromods when we come back from getting his stuff. Okay.
Target error. Insufficient time and material found. Standing down.
Yeah, for now. For now, until I come back and I'm, like, juiced up. Oop. Alright. Nice. Great. Super subtle. Raya? Suit repair kit. We're okay right now. We're actually really good. We have so many suit repair kits. Spare parts, tubing. Okay, this is potentially... Well, obviously that is where we go to the water treatment facility. There's a recycler. Never mind. Hold on. We were going to go that way. We're going this way now. Going this way. I need... Science operator. Hello? Oh, you're up there.
A scientist must follow the evidence wherever it leads, even if painful.
Oh, that's bad. That's not a good one. Shit. God damn it.
Subject exhibiting covert behavior.
Of course, you taunt me with the recycler and it's right in there. Damn it. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. Distilled water. And waste. Intake?
Subject demonstrating field balance.
Ugh. Nope. Gotcha. I don't have the hacking to do that. Where'd you go? I'm sorry. Damn it. Oh, man, hacking... Having the hacking would have been good. That would have been good to have. Hacking 3. There's still time, we still get it. But, damn it, we can't go through that door yet, so we might as well go here. Check out what's going on. Right, we can at least get Jean. I'm assuming it's Jean. Could be Jean. Right? Oh, good. They're all in the security office. Great. Fantastic. Security checkpoint. Okay, no new. Can I... Okay, if I go in here and then... Oh. We just get him to flail around. Oh, nope. 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 God, there's not really a way for me to hit him in there. I do kind of want to just throw a grenade. But... Can I... Oh. There we go. Nice. And then... Cool. Nope. Looks good. Alright, well done, guys. Well done. Let's go ahead and... Well, actually, you know, before we make any assumptions, let's see if there's a door. There's a door. Or I guess go start transforming and slipping under there. For no reason. No money. Good cop, good cop. Role sparring, magic, good drama, it's poor. Okay, we read this one as well. Weapon upgrade kit, can't take it. We will. Ooh, Starboard Cycle, Book 5, Crown of Tumbleweed. Trevor, get up. Trevor lifted his head to find the source of the voice. His brain was foggy, and he hadn't heard his old name in what felt like ages. Here, he was Kaoli. Kaoli. Kaoli? And the diminutive cliff dwellers of Dranthor called him king. Rolling out of his royal cot, he allowed his eyes to focus on the figure silhouetted in the doorway to his royal cave. He knew that uniform. He knew that stance and disapproving glare. Empress Tourmaline? How did you find me here? The subdermal vacuum apparatus... adapteron. Jesus. The subdermal vacuum adapteron we had you install came with a beacon. I tracked it here after beating Mercy to death and taking back the prism. I still need a crack pilot I can trust. Assuming you're through playing royalty with these timid rock humpers, that is. Trevor untangled the tumbleweed crown from his matted hair and reflected on his responsibilities to his meek and bethreatened followers. Just one thing before I go. Trevor picked up his ceremonial chwala stick and strode out into the light. Damn. What a saga. Dragged here after beating Mercy to death and taking back the prism. So the Empress has the prism now. I don't know why I'm following the story so deep. It's just... she's got the prism. And he moved and took up being king of Dranthorn. She's like, get up, I need you. We have bigger plans. Okay, so we're gonna kind of do what we did before, which is we grab this weapon upgrade and wait a minute, what? Okay, I was like, wait, where'd the... I was like, no, my thing was up there. Alright, firepower, recoil, ammo capacity, reload speed. Or power, movement while firing time, power. All power. For right now. Okay, let me get my stuff. It'll be so nice when we get to a recycler. Okay, no password. That's okay, because we're just gonna hack it. We're good. Oh. Come over. Oh, nope. Come on. Oh, and bam. Sweet. Ooh, nice. 17 crew utilities. Area map. Yes. Just in case. Engineering control. All personnel are required to check in with security when entering or leaving power plant and engineering control areas. Grant access. Oh boy. Is that power plant monitoring, coolant chamber, reactor core? Okay, power plant. Carlos Papinga's alive. That's kind of surprising. Michaela is alive. Tamiko's alive. Interesting. Damn. But we are looking for, specifically, you. Whoa. Oh, power plant is huge. Oh my god. Okay, so we got monitoring, parts storage, coolant chamber. Okay, there's medical bay. That's good. That's nice to know. It's probably going to be a medical operator we can use. There's an airlock. Down to the reactor. The reactor's stacked. There's a recycler all the way down. All the way down. Okay. So, Jean? I'm just going to say Jean until this is proved otherwise. Okay, we'll go in. Drink. We'll drink. We'll drink the whole stack. Which kind of... oh, this is an engineering one. No, we don't need it right now. Circuit board. Repair kit. Wine. Q-beam cells. Okay, you know what? Let's go and reload this thing so we are actually thoroughly ready. Great. Power plant model. Can we get in here? No. That's not great. Okay, so it looks like water on the floor. Everything is conducting electricity. So real bad. Ooh, but that gives us an idea. Power plant, monitoring, coolant chambers, reactor core. So we're here, and there's like the down and then down. Okay. Can we... Is there something going on? Substation power grid, magnetosphere, zero gravity. Reset power to unlock the airlock. That's what we need. Right? Life support. And then the photovoltaic rings. Okay. Okay, so no nonsense out here. Exterior breach detected. Of course, but oh, I got 3 neuromons. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna make it a point to be able to
You were looking for
get
me?
in there.
Yeah, what's the story on Michaela's office?
I filed an incident report.
Oh, I'm sure it's a page turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried replacing the resistor yesterday,
And?
and it just melted into some kind of goo. Smelled like fried ass.
Shit, Lan. That's not in the report, is it?
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Damn. Alright, so that's not good. That's not great. That's actually bad. So what, this killed her? Well, no, she's facing that way. I imagine she probably tried again. Oh, repair 3. She probably tried again. Didn't work. Or this was the call, right? She did this. It got fried. And then she was attacked. Shit. Okay. Well, I would love to repair it, but we can't. Whoa. Oh. Oh, nope. Damn. Did he just get cooked going in here? Alright, noted. This is really bad. I said we could probably repair it, but it's right here. Damn. What if...
Vital signs critical.
Nope. Okay. Gonna have a lot of those. Okay, so got it. I thought I was being really creative. I was like, oh, what if I hop on this? Because that's not conductive. And then that thing's right there, and it just like shocks us. I mean, maybe if it was over there. I don't know. I don't trust it. Damn it. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it right now. Let's keep kind of pressing on. Ah, refreshing. Great. Okay. Let's go down. Okay. A lot of glue. Got it. Okay. Alright, scoping it out. So, okay, it's not in the greatest condition. But we're gonna make do with what we can. No new data. That's cool. I'm fine with that, actually, because that just means we can take them out. Okay. Idiot.
For you, if only you come out.
Oh, he's mad. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get him though. Oh God. God, the way he darted over us, I was ill prepared for such. Okay, cool. Oh, something? No, just space. Damn, all the way down there? Okay. No, come here. Come here, that way we can get this out of the way. Oh, one more. There we go. Alright, cool, so we're good. We're good. It doesn't seem like there's really a whole lot else in here. As far as, like, adversaries. Authorized personnel only. Clearance required beyond this point. Clearance part storage. We don't. 7462. Nope. Okay, well, it was worth a try. I don't know. Well, that looks pretty bad. Okay, can we... What if I go... and do what we do? Just get in here. Great. Whoa. You know what? That's one of those things. Scan the room first. There's a lot of movement. Okay, there's at least 3 in here. So here's what we do. There we go. Take one of those. And then... just go... Well, I mean, they can tell. They can tell that we are. They can tell that we're objects. Oh God!
Vital signs critical.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was. You know what? That wasn't. Come here. All right. Where's the rest of you? Great. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely so many more than I thought there was. It only cost us 1 med kit, which I would have preferred to save, but you know what? That's fine. I mean, there's no way I'm going to leave those behind. Use that, it's fine. Well, no, hold on. Cool. And then pick up those. We'll go ahead and reload here. Great. Fantastic. Now let's go collect everything else. Circuit board. Ooh, spare parts. A replacement. Two upgrade kits. Okay. Okay, health is fine. So I don't want to keep burning through these. So let's go and drop some of this stuff. And then we'll drop you and you. So you pick up both of these kits. Then... upgrade wise, definitely gonna let's do the reload speed, just because that'll be a little bit better. And then what can we upgrade for this? Recharge rate, power. Maybe make that first shot a little bit more intense, right? Okay, so we gotta carry that all the way back, which honestly not too bad. Helium cells, plastic tubing, spare parts, shotgun shells. Okay. Is this anything? No. Is anything here? No. Oop, neuromod, recycler charge, wrench fabrication plan, another one. Red coil. Alright. I think... Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, well, glue cannon. Well, we can make one. Now, that's neat. I imagine all these are very good to have if we were doing a survival run. Right? Because then... You know, the weapon damage of the glue cannon eventually cause it to potentially break. And then we'd need a new one. Spare parts. I don't know if we wanted to go down there. This way. Or not. Maybe. Gonna take this. So I kind of want to see. We could take it back over here. What are you? Oh god, you're here?
I can hear your answer.
Okay, well.
Found you.
It's pretty good power. Oh, come on. Well. The second I reload, it has to go through the entire animation. I don't know if I can cancel the animation. But I've noticed it does hurt. Okay, so just make sure everything's reloaded before we continue on. Okay, that's as good as that's gonna get. Now I don't know if this is gonna break. Right, because what it seemed to be, she went and replaced it, and it was bad. Oh, God. That was fast. Just sucked it in there. Okay, so that turns the lights on. That's good, but there's two doors now. Oh, we have to still get into the room. We still have to get into the room. Okay, so... Which means we have to clear the external breach. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess that's a start. That's something. That's something. Let's go back down here, because we still have to go collect a number of other things. Right, because that was just the one room. The one room we checked. So I don't think we're gonna need, if we need other ones, we know where they are. So can we go down safely? What else are we looking for? What else can we look for? Outside of what we're already here for. Caution, before completing a service, disconnect power. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Doesn't seem too crazy. What is this? Coolant chamber. We need a key card. I mean, that's fair. I guess, right? Wouldn't want just anybody walking into the coolant chamber. That could jeopardize this whole thing. Like it already is. Turn this on. No. Can't do anything with it. Oh, hello. We'll take the ammo, though. Who are you? Matthew Connolly? Oh. Hey, man. I'm gonna just eat your banana. Danger. High voltage. Okay, so we can't get in here. Ooh, but we can... if we go... maybe the maintenance way. Okay. So we have to get down here now. What are these? Tubing, and organic material, and mineral. Good. Okay, I saw there's some entrances here. Is there anything else left behind? No. Okay. Maintenance. Tunnel. So we want to go that way. Is there any other ways we can go? Oh. Take those. Oh, oh. Great. Okay, that's just stuff. Everything else looks pretty decent. Let's go this way. Ooh, neuromod. And okay, well that didn't go into the room like I hoped it would. What? Damn. It's right there. Like we're right under. Oh man. Damn it. Okay, can I do this? Does this work? Fuck. No. Damn it. Alright, I respect, that's fine, that's fair. I mean, that's cool though, right? Because we've had a lot of opportunities to like use our hacking to get around stuff. So it's cool that there are some moments that you can utilize for, you know, the other abilities. The other stuff. I think it's cool. Right, so if you go, I could definitely see doing... I don't want to say build, but I guess kind of build, right? Where it's very, like, a leverage build. Oh, shit. That sucks. You got just completely baked. Cooler fan, spare parts, transcribe, neuromod. There it is. Coolant chamber card. Sweet.
Hey, a little bird told me you plugged a leak in an unconventional manner a few weeks ago.
Yeah? Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Worse. I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious. Next time, let's make sure we have enough spare parts to do the job right.
Roger that, boss.
Yeah, Coddly over here being creative and quick. Getting it done. However, you know, it's not proper procedure. So, you know, a little upset. But, I mean, you gotta respect the ingenuity. At least. Ooh, there. Okay, there's the airlock. Great.
Боже мой, Morgan.
What? Oh my god. Holy shit, she's alive. I mean, we knew that from the console. We saw it.
Morgan? What are you doing here? I thought you were Earthside. I
What?
get up, except for my legs, and my lungs, and my nervous system. Don't look surprised. Paraplexus, remember? You warned me. The boosters are in my office. No way I'm getting there now. It was locked down and the hull was breached. No power, no air. And don't you dare try and get them. It'd just mean both of us would die. And I don't need you protecting me anymore.
Don't you tell me what I need to do. I can completely do that. Find Michaela's medicine in her office. Easy. Talos 1 exterior. That's fine. We will do that. Typhon lawyers. Oh shit. We should. Ooh, disruptor battery fabricator.
I thought you had been transferred off the station. Or you left. Where
No.
did you even come from? I thought you were Earthside.
No, believe it or not. Funny enough, I thought at the beginning of the game we were Earthside. But turns out that was also not true.
The irony is not lost on me. I have to hide my condition to work for a company that might be able to cure it.
God, that's so sad. Jesus. Holy fuck. No, because there was the, I think it was an email? It was... I think it was this one. No, it wasn't this one. It was... Damn it, it was talking about the neuromods. Shit. Not the malfunction. It was was it a note then? Up the evacuation. A thumb drive. Damn it. It was the thing that we read another one that was talking about somebody that had paraplexus. And how the person who was the first to have it. Damn it. I'm trying to remember where it was. I'm sure we could find it. Right? I don't know, it has me thinking about it, but I know it feels like these are these in order of when they were made or when we picked them up? I feel like it's when we picked them up, right? I don't know, it might have been a note. It's gonna be so obvious. I know it's not that big of a deal, so well, you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
I'd rather lose control of my body a little piece at a time than become one of those things out there.
I understand. Honestly, it's all pretty fucked, right? That she had to pretend that she didn't have it the whole time. Just to work here. Hands-on electronics. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you'll be able to construct a simple circuit. Yes, we also read that, and we've been, funny enough, doing a lot of complex things since we first read it. Okay, so a bunch of these, nothing in there. What's a plant? I was like, is that an egg? What the fuck? is not. Lan, oh, we're gonna hack this. It's a level 1. Let's just get in here. Easy. Oh, God. Simple. Not too hard of a password to guess. You want in? From Matthew to Lan. Hey, Lan. Krasikov just rage quit the Battle Ops League, so we have an open spot. Do you still want in? Just show up at the usual time in the reactor room. I'll have enough parts so you can kit bash. And remember, not a word of this in front of Brooks or Yushin. They don't know. And we want to keep it that way. Connolly. Battle Ops League? Enough parts you can kit bash. That sounds fun. I'm very intrigued. What could that be? What would it have been? From Talia to Lan, faulty grounding resistor. Talia, as stated in the official report, I replaced the grounding resistors in an attempt to restore power to Ilyushin's office. This resulted in a powerful electrical explosion and subsequent structural damage that exposed the office to vacuum. And that's what we saw. Yeah. Thankfully, the bulkhead sealed the breach. The faulty resistors immediately melted into a sort of shapeless, smoldering, and seemingly organic matter, assuming all parts in storage are suspect. Lan. Oh, shit. That's interesting. So wait, maybe... So maybe the resistor that she's... It wasn't that it was faulty. It's that the resistor was a mimic. Right? Maybe? But that she's like seemingly organic matter. But knowing that they don't actually... See, knowing that they don't actually turn into the object makes it a little trickier. But the fact that they have a connection with that object means probably when she got it and put it in, the mimic, like, switched back, maybe? Like, as it was being fried. As the current was going through it. Right? But, interesting. Let's see. Understood. I'll have some engineers inspect the stuff in storage. Talia Brooks. Yep, and everything in there, not everything, but a bunch of it was, you know, mimics. Okay. You know, because I don't know. I assume, so here's the thing. She's got a health bar, right? Which means, is there a chance that she could die? I don't know. And part of me doesn't want to chance that. So I'm going to go ahead and close those. Right? Anthony Aquilante. Health physicist. Great. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. Closed, locked. She's safe for now. Want to get her medicine.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Is that coming from in there? But nice, so we can actually go outside now. Because it's been a while. It's been a minute since we've been able to. So we can actually do that. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I hate it. I like my first reaction is to smack it with a wrench. But, oh man. I'm sorry, Anthony. That's some shit.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Okay. Everything seems to be on and up. Anti-Brad, Psy-Hypo, Medkit. Great, big fan. Let's get all these. Nothing in the trash. Nothing in the car. Can I repair you? Yes, I can.
All systems operational. Thank you. Diagnosing.
No, thank you.
Abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. This won't take long. There. All better.
Oh, I'm so happy. That's so good.
At the front desk.
Okay.
My mistake.
Yes, please be out here. Roam free. Don't go too far. All right, I need you here. They actually locked the reactor core. I mean, something's going on down there that's not good. Ooh. Yeah, obviously we have to get down there because that's where Jean is. But I also want to get down there because that's where the recycler is. That's quite the distance down. And then also going outside, right? Because we have now another stack of stuff, right? Jean's down there. All right. Her office is on the exterior. I guess we access it from obviously her. It's not out there, but we can go out here to actually go and seal the hull breach, access her office, do a few other things. Then I kind of also want to go down to the reactor core. But also, she's kind of having a bad time, so I feel like maybe that should be first. Right? I feel like maybe priorities...
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Priorities dictate. Sorry, Michaela.
Do you think they remember anything?
Who? Everybody? I hope so. If they don't, we're gonna make sure they do. Jesus. Okay. Well, damn it. We'll lock that down. Honestly, for our space, well, no, actually, if we go outside, we'd be able to get to an area that has... It's really the recycler I'm trying to get to first. So maybe it'd be faster to just go down. Right?
You don't remember her, but she remembers you. She hid her condition to work aboard Talos 1. When you found out, she should have been sent back to Earth. But you made an exception. I'm not sure if that makes you responsible now. She won't last long without her medication. It's up to you if you want to help her.
Damn. Kind of pressure. Is that... Nope, yep, that is, that's blood. Oh, that's... Shit, dude. Can't even get their name. Yeah. Fuck. That's dark. But, so... Obviously, she remembers us, right? Everybody remembers us. We don't remember anybody else. We made an exception. We made an exception. I don't know, say, like, does that make us responsible now? It's like, responsible for... What, because of her... Because we let her in with the condition, the result of her having the condition is now put her in this position? Therefore, it's our fault by extension? Like, I could feel bad. I could be like, man, that sucks. Maybe... It's one of those things, is like, should we have done it?
Maybe I can help you.
I don't think... Because it feels very much like, okay, should we have really denied her the job because of her disability? Right? In the grand vision of it all, I don't think so. But... I guess to an extent, the question would be, really, has her condition affected her performance? And when I say performance, I mean, does it hold her back from performing her job? Right? Now, without her medication, what? She was doing totally fine. Right? Like, she was making it work. It was happening. It was only because
Is help on the way? How did this all happen?
True. Okay. I'm just saying, the only reason it's now kind of an issue is because she doesn't have her medication.
Pardon me.
Right? So I think, for the most part, I wouldn't regret it at all. Right? It's just the situation that has occurred, being the outbreak, has kind of domino affected to this.
Morgan,
Ooh.
I've been wondering if it might be bothering you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow. My advice would be, try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here if you need help.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, me? I don't know. I think it's funny to bring it up, right? Oh my god. Okay, can we take... I need to take a second, really appreciate the fact that we have this entire external... Oh god. No. No. Ah. Shit. We have this entire external area to like explore, right? Basically the entirety of the station outside. Son of a bitch. I think it's kind of fascinating that it's not just like sections of outside, it's like the whole outside. It's so cool. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Alright, we can scan it now. The hell are you?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Is this one of the telepaths? Yep.
Warning. Vital
Or not,
signs
no,
critical.
I was thinking technopath. It is a telepath. Oh. Oh god.
Warning. Suit integrity damaged.
Jesus. Fuck. Suit integrity's fine. Oh god. He really was like, I'm dying, so I'm gonna go ahead and just launch these last 3. God damn it. Is that something we could pick up? Oh, that's my glue. Okay, did he leave anything behind that wasn't just these little bits? Oh. Typhon ganglion. Gross. Okay. Alright, let's kind of focus on what we can do, right? Oh, we should. It's a lot of hull breaches. Do we have a map for out here? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. We're gonna think about that later. Okay, let's get the nearest breach here first. Right, we'll take care of this. Oh god, I see it. Oh good. Great. Nope. Cool. Oh, I see. Yep, there it is. Some neuromods floating around. Just trying to get an angle. Yeah, but I'm not really gonna get a good shot, and I don't want to. I know I could get in there because I have the. I have our radiation pills. So it's not like super big of a deal, but if I can avoid it. Oh, I do like that this works outside in space. Okay. God, it's so hard to see. Oh, there we go. Cool. Great. Problem solved itself. With one foam dart. They are weak. Oh, weapon upgrade kit. Nice. Neuromod. Thank you. Take our dart back. Not saying. Ooh, computer. Yes. Hold on. Got the 0G. Okay. Michaela. What are we looking at? From Michaela to Miguel. Have you seen Jean? Hey, Miguel. Could you help me locate Jean? I know she's not on your crew roster, but I asked her to come down from life support to check out the power converter for the climate systems. We've been getting complaints about faulty AC all day. She went down a couple hours ago, but I haven't heard from her since, and I can't reach her on her transcribe. And Miguel said, I'll ask around and keep my eye out. I'm sure she'll turn up. Yeah. Right? From Morgan to Michaela. See me, Mika, we need to talk. Drop by my office when you get a chance. Morgan. Ooh. Okay. Damn. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? So I do wonder, right? Was he... In my mind, I'm like, was he gonna tell her? Was he gonna tell her what was going on, or is he just gonna tell her, like, he knows? He knows what's happening? I don't know. Either way. Talia Brooks, Senior Reactor Operator. Chief Systems Engineer. Psi-hypo, psi-hypo. Psi-hypo. Okay, there doesn't seem to be too much in this office. Not really. Some psi-hypos, right? Not even a computer. Right, unless it's in the ceiling. No? Okay. Okay, so... Thing is, she said it's in her office. Medicine is in her office. This is her office. So I need to make sure that I thoroughly look around so that we can get it. Blue canister, shotgun shells, booster shots. Fantastic. Great. Let's see, should we upgrade this or the... Should we do the shotgun? Let's do the shotgun and let's up the ammo capacity because it'll give us at least one more shot in between reloads, which is precious time.
You got them, didn't you? Oh, you make me so mad sometimes. You never listen to me.
Nope. Nope. Stubborn like that. 100%. Cool, so I don't think... Can we even do anything about the hull breach? Or is it just, like, showing us where it is? That's not the one we're worried about. Because I'm sure we could probably glue. That's a lot of glue, right? I think we got what we needed, so there's nothing really else to do. There's no reason to really seal the breach now. Because we got what we needed. Right, let's avoid crashing. Ugh. Oh god, I got so many. Alright, that's all the way up there. So we did that one. We have that whole breach. A bunch over there. Let's do the whole breach since we are out here. Right? Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Make our way around. Through. Just fine. Oh, human corpse and the breach. Can you top me off?
Inspector, your suit integrity is compromised. Fix repair complete.
That sucks that it didn't help you out, dude. Ooh. Damn, Jose. Nice. There we go. $1 million cop gun.
Moving.
Okay, cool. So now we can access that area on the inside. And for the sake of collecting supplies while we're out here, which is it sucks, but do you have anything good on you? Charisma Chuhan. Ooh. Do we have any? We don't really have any other healing. But I don't want to use it because the second we get back inside, there's a healing operator. So I kind of want to hold off, at least for right now. Upping our kinetic blast would be really good. This is definitely one I wanted to get us. The phasing could be cool, mimic matter. But I also do want to, invest in these. Like Repair 3, I think we really should. I feel like we should. Right? Because there are a number of things that we've seen that need Repair 3. But at the same time, it's not super common, but it might be eventually. Getting leverage 1 and 2 might also be a good idea. It's I don't know. It's tricky, right? Because there's so many things I want. So many things I want for us to have. Because hacking 3 would really get us through a ton of doors. But Repair 3, we can reinforce turrets as well. So... but we don't get a lot of I'm trying to plan ahead, right? I'm trying to plan ahead for the future because there's a chance that this would be really good to have. Right? To be able to repair equipment areas that's malfunctioning, as well as the fact that we have fortified turrets, but we haven't had a lot of opportunities to where we have turrets in a space where we deal with a lot of Typhon. But then that doesn't mean like, oh, because we haven't done it doesn't mean it won't happen, and therefore this couldn't be a good idea to have. I do want the inventory space. That could be really good. I mean, it probably should be something we get, right? That does help, especially how fast we fill up on it. I just have a feeling for Repair 3 and hacking. Right? As much as I do want to keep investing in these. And I do. I don't know why. Like, Repair 3, it speaks to me. It says something. It's saying it. So I'm gonna go for it. And we're gonna have that. Right? Which means we should even maybe consider carrying a turret around with us. That could probably be a good idea. Now, man, so let's reload this. So this will give us the, this will give us that. Reload. Oh, we don't really have any. We don't really have anything else to reload. Everything's already been reloaded. Yeah. Damn it. I guess I could throw out some nonsense, right? But I don't want to throw away anything that's going to give us, like, the organic material, which is a huge thing. Yeah, we don't really need that. But that's a lot. Typhon ganglia contain a rich concentration of exotic material that could be used to fabricate neuromods. Yep. Oh, of course we got two. We got two left. You know, because we can reinforce now, I'm actually going to dismantle. It's actually a really good idea. Because we get reinforced, and that's going to use a little bit more spare parts. It's a good idea to have. Now, were there... I think there was maybe another breach? There's the one we had to actually fix. And then there was the second one. Right? Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, that's the hardware labs. Which I don't think we need... Well, we do. But the one place I definitely want us to go would be back to psychotronics. Just kind of quickly. But then I'm also kind of... You know what? I'm going to go and do a quick save. Because I don't know if Michaela's actually on a timer. And if I actually take too long, she's going to die. And I would hate that. That would be terrible. Okay. But just because we've been trying to get back to psychotronics for a little bit. I just want to do that first. Okay. Now we're back here. So we go down to level 2. So while we're here, we actually hit the recycler. Right, and then we're going to go into this room, get all the supplies there. And then... like, it could take us to the lobby. I don't know if I...
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
I felt like that opened. That was really concerning. Oh, where'd you go? I saw you. Hello? Medical? Hey. Hey. Here. There you go. Oh, hello? Hello? Hello?
Diagnosing.
Thank you.
Superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit could handle. Try to relax.
Fantastic.
Hold on. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Alright, cool. Jumped out here, which also means...
Hello.
Where are you? There you go. You as well.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources operating. That should help you concentrate.
Beautiful. 100% across the board. That's what we like to see. So now, let's go this way to go recollect our material. Our exotic material. Jesus Christ, dude, you're still here. God damn it. Hey, man. You good? Okay, great. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a regular phantom. Okay, great. Nope. Oh, God. Okay, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Bitch. Alright. So he was the one... Was he the one... messing around? I guess so. Because, like, this was fine. But we saw shit moving around, so I guess it was... He was... maybe at some point... Well, not... He wasn't a mimic, that's not how it works, but... I don't know, either way. Either way. I don't know, it's strange. There's like nothing else in here, but we saw everything moving around, which I guess could have been a bunch of mimics, but... What? We don't know what you were. But you're dead. That's weird. I certainly didn't kill you. What the hell? Subject holding B. Okay. A nice lemon. Great. Take that. You know what? We're just going to actually take it because we're not going to eat anything. So we're just going to get ourselves healed. The fact that they, like, they're marking the walls with dates, they're kind of fed terribly. They talk about, like, the volunteers, and then knowing they're not really volunteers. Like, they are, but they aren't. They definitely seem to be, like, dragged here. Or sent here against their... I guess what they should be. Oh my god. Fucking... The one time I don't check this room... Ew. Son of a bitch. Okay, we'll take the apple. Okay, there's nothing else here. There's cards. Okay. Oh, this was his. Or he's got the big name. Aaron Ingram. I volunteered with TranStar to advance humanity's scientific knowledge, and now I'm on my way back home. All graduates of TranStar's volunteer program have their slates wiped clean and are reinstated into society back on Earth. So we're not just helping science, we're getting a second chance. Damn. How inspirational, right? But let's be... see, that kind of reinforces my thinking, right? Is, would they have taken somebody so virtually... I mean, to be fair, like, let's be real, like, human trafficking, soliciting of a minor, all this shit, like, not really redeemable stuff, right, in the grand scheme. Why would they make him the poster boy? Be like, look, okay, we're gonna come here, we're gonna do our best, and then we're gonna get brought back into society with the rest of you. I feel like that for him at least, I could definitely see them adding extra stuff onto his rap sheet. But man, what I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good advertising, right? Because you look at it, you're let's say you're a prisoner, right? You're dealing with all that shit. You're locked up. You see, oh, if you join this program, this is your way to get back in. Get back to a normal life, back to society. You have a chance. And then everyone, well, a lot of people volunteer. Right? But you can't just go and have anyone volunteer, right? Because, again, it reinforces the fact that they probably added extra stuff to their rap sheets. Because even though to them, it's like, oh, you know, this is pretty good. This get me out of prison. We can kind of do a little bit more. Have a second chance at life. But we're gonna eat both of those just so I can pick this up, because I do want that. Okay. Well, weird. Maybe that was one of the other prisoners? I don't know. Strange. The Weaver got in there at some point. Just unfortunate. Okay. Well, we got that. That's good. Now, want to hit the recycler. So I know we could go back to the lobby. We could go back to the lobby. Because we could go to the neuromod division. Right, we hit the lobby. Go to the neuromod. Because that'll get us the key to Alex's escape pod, and we can go to the office so that we can make neuromods again, which is what we kind of want to do. So let's do that. Let's go back this way. We'll hit the recycler, and then we'll head to the neuromod division.
Hello, Dr. U.
And then,
Scanning.
yeah, I'll just bring this back up.
Shows your mental resources are rich. That should help you concentrate.
Great. No, and then we'll head back to Michaela to give her her meds, and then everything should be okay.
Hello, Dr. U.
You're a science operator too. Okay. Great. Ah, look at all that. No, I'm not gonna move it. I was just trying to shift it over. Put it up there. Oh, so much space again. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. My God. Incredible. Damn. Feels good. You know, this will give us almost one entire additional... Do we want to, right? Because we'll get, like, 0.9, which will give us another 1. My whole thing is, like, do we disassemble this, or do we recycle it? We get 1 spare part. We have 42. So I think I'd rather have us get the material yield. Great. Great, because we come over here. Look at that, we got 10 whole organics, which is fantastic. Right? We can make Q-beam cells. Nice. Disruptor batteries. With a stun gun. EMP charge, but I don't think we need anything else. Like, I don't want to save everything to just make more neuromods. Right, it would be nice to have maybe some med kits, but right now, I think we're okay to get the distance we're trying to get with what we currently have. So, let's go.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Dr. U.
Oh, okay, you're up there. Stay up there. I'm be right there. I need the top up. Hey, 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 hey. God damn it.
Hello, nice to see you.
How do I get your attention? Use mind to retrieve distant objects and interact with devices. I don't think this is gonna work on him. God damn it. Did you hear that? Ugh. Damn it. Come here. Son of a bitch. Oh no. Oh my god. That, I'm gonna be real. I have no idea. I didn't even think about that. Damn it. Oh, that makes so much. That's so foolish of me. Oh god, I'm all the way here? Wait, did I at least pick up everything in here? Okay, I did. Well, shit. Okay. Damn it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go do all of that again. We're gonna pick this up in the next episode, and we're gonna go and make our way to Howden Graves' office in Neuromod Division, and we're gonna pick up this whole secret escape pod key, see what's going on with there, just kind of keep that going. And before we get to there, I'm gonna go and recollect all our stuff, get to the recycler, and then we're gonna pick up there in the next episode before we all get, you know, completely mobbed down by a ton of mimics again. I can't believe I guess it's not that I'm assuming. I'm like, okay, we cleared out the area, so there wouldn't be any more here. And yet, it makes sense that there would be, because they're constantly reproducing, and it's only been a day, so they're always running around. But the fact that they made their way back here, and the Weaver's right there, and I mean, like, we don't even know. Can the Weaver just create mimics out of coral, right? Is that how that works? Because that would be crazy. I don't know, but it's an additional thought that I've been having. But either way, we're gonna do that. We'll pick up here on the next episode. Thank you very so much for watching. It's been crazy. It's been a good one. It has. Right, we gotta go save Michaela, right? The second person we're gonna save, because we got Aaron over there, which, you know, hopefully for the most part, seems like a okay person. At least now, right? From what the few conversations we've had with him. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We'll save Michaela next time. So, see you then. Bye-bye.